Hello everyone, this is KJPC Gaming. We are back in the infected version 10 beta testing. I was kind of looking around for some sheeps because we need some carpeting. I have no idea where the sheep are hiding. It's funny, because I never really went after sheep because they are so hard to get. It's such a tiny target. And I'm not one that uses spears, although I do carry a spear, and it's a steel spear. I keep it sharp. I don't carry the spear for killing animals, but I do carry a spear. There's a sheep right there. Okay, let's try this now. He's pretty far away, and he's going the wrong way. But if I know anything about animal patterns, he will turn, and we should probably go in that direction a little bit. There he is. He stopped, okay. Turn your head. Yes! That is incredibly hard to do, guys. It does take some practice. Okay, we are ready to do the garage, and we also need to make a couple more things that are new. And to that end, I have made, my doors are all closed, I have made some iron, most of the iron. Some of these doors are backwards, and let's go do the thing. Gotta do the thing. This is the thing I do when I load my game. I just loaded my game, so I gotta do this thing. And see if there's maybe some room to put the food away. I don't know. I keep forgetting I gotta lift my head up. Lift up my head. Stop looking at the ground. Oh yeah. Lots of room for the meat. There we go. We must do fishing. Oh, good grief. Really? Really? That's green. Let go. Thank you. Need to refill my water. Oh, that one's okay. How am I doing? I'm thirsty. It's all of that crouching. Alright, let's get rid of the weapon. Maybe that'll make it easier to keep my head up. I'm holding my head up. Alright, we need cement, which is right here. Oh, dear. Animal parts. That's full. Extra animal parts. Animal parts. Gotta try to remember to keep all that wool together. This stuff is in a funny position because I was making cement, and so if you block it right here, that makes 5, and then instead of the next piece going there, it goes 5. So you've got clay for 5 and sand for 5. So I just do that to kind of help. Thanks. Let go. Alright, so in order to move a large group of things, you need to use shift. Shift right mouse button. I forgot how many. One of them is 90 and the other one's 60. So we'll carry 90 of both, and that'll solve the problem. Clay. And, oh no. That's too heavy. That clay box is full. That's too heavy. 94 is too heavy as well. Maybe we'll just make 2 trips. There we go. Because I forgot what the 4th thing is anyway. I already put the planks in because we started to do it on the last episode. Oh yeah, the bricks. I don't know how much bricks weigh, but why this has to go in one at a time, I also don't know. I They stack to 10. That was a lot. We also need to make a, did I say crossbow? And crossbow bolts. Let's load up something here, because that's more sensible. We'll take all of that cement, and we'll put it in sand and clay. We'll take, I think it's 6. Since it was most definitely 90 cement. Put that in there. And take this over here. And, yeah, set that down. And here we go. We need to make a hole so that we can now go like that. You can use shift for both, so you don't have to actually deal with using the alt button at all. And unless there's something with the forge that I haven't noticed yet. But we're definitely going to go over the forge. And the number one thing that so many of us have been begging for since version 6. I can't remember now when the brick forge came out. Isn't that funny? Okay, take all of those things and face that and build our garage. It's a lovely garage. It is crooked. Oh, I didn't mean to call the dang it. Now I gotta drive. I was wrong yesterday about no, take the hand brake off. Oh, start the car. Take the handbrake off. Handbrake. There we go. Stop. Handbrake. Get out. Nope. There we go. Let me out. Close that. I was wrong yesterday about how much fuel. It took less than 1/8 of a tank to drive from here. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get the cart. To drive from here all the way home. It took less than 1/8 of a tank. And I didn't notice that until I put in the gas. And I also didn't notice that would open. Let's just put this right here. Oh, are you serious? You're going to turn that slowly? Oh my gosh. Turn faster. There we go. Alright, so this is all crooked. Good grief. Okay, so now we can pick it up. And we'll have to set it down somewhere else to pick it up. To put it where we actually want it. And I'm going to have to be able to see this line right here. See, it's crooked. Isn't that funny? I don't think it's particularly funny because there's nothing that I can do about it. And so it doesn't line up with the world. If that super duper bothers you, I mean, it lines up with the world, but where I set down my platforms is not lined up with the world. It's just free located. All right, so if your truck gets turned upside down, let's turn the engine on and try to take the brake off and go over here. All right. If your truck gets turned upside down, then you need to flip it. And the reason why I pulled away from the building is because it can get stuck on top of buildings. So flip. There we go. And it takes you way up in the air. It's super fun. I don't know if it works with the engine off. It does. Whee! All right, that was really funny. So I've actually seen Game Edged back into the garage. He did a superb job. I was like, there's no way you're going to be able to do this, dude. And he backed right into it. But let's bring the truck and put it away just by hitting E. Unfortunately, you can't set anything down on this floor. To put fuel in it, you open either the right or left engine hood and open your inventory to add gas. We might have some gas. I had some good food for lunch. Let's see if we have gas. We do have gas, so we're gonna shift right click. No? Oh, helps if you're hitting shift and not caps lock. No, not that either. Oh, you just gotta pick it up. You just cannot. Something else with that in just a second. You just cannot right click that gas can out of there. Just have to take all. So you would have this, and you'd open your inventory, and you can see it turns green. I'm not going to do that because the gas tank is completely full. I am, however, going to put some gas. No, not that. Open that. Nope. Cargo box. There we go. You can shift right click it into the box though. Into cargo. Just not out of the distiller. The next thing is about the distiller. You absolutely, I showed this, I believe, on the last episode. Anyone that tells you that you cannot do this, maybe they can't. But you totally can. Pick up a random number and drop it in there, and it will put all of it back in your inventory except what it needs. It absolutely does work. And the question is, does it work with other things? Or does it only work with this thing? Let's go ahead and light it up. Even though the truck is amazingly fuel efficient, yeah, we got clay coming in. Let's see here. Let's grab some frag. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. This one's empty. Urgh. There we go. So before we had to pick it up, and it was really a drag. Now you just shift, and boom. Boom, it's full. Shift right click, shift right click. I did have alt right click working yesterday. I don't know what's going on. Had an update. An update that I don't actually know the number for. Let's see, what is something? Biofuel or regular fuel. Oh, I can't. Oh, maybe I can do it with the clay. So let's split this into, we'll use 10. So there's 10 oil cans. Let's test and see if this is also fixed, because I don't know if it is. It should only take 1 or 2, maybe. Nope, it still takes all 10. So don't use it with anything other than the oil distiller here. This thing takes a huge amount of time. All right, let's move on, because that was a lot of time on one thing. Let's make a crossbow and some crossbow bolts, and we're gonna dump the spear as soon as I find it. Where'd my spear go? I have no idea. Hello? Spear, where are you? I lost my spear. I can't find it. I don't know where it went. Oh my gosh. Where's my spear? There it is. Let's try that again. Let's try to hit the thing this time. Green. There we go. All right, crossbow bolt. Or crossbow, rather. We need some rope. Some rope. I don't know where the rope is. We need some steel. We'll take a steel. I think that's right. Let's look at the itempedia. Itempedia weapons. 1 steel, 5 rope, and 1 firewood. Where's the rope? Is it in here? Did I save any rope? Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Oh, good. And a couple. Oops, I have the hiccups. 3, 4. that one back. Now this is an advanced weapon, and I believe we do need the advanced weapon rack. Advanced bench. Alright, that's not right. It's just like, this is not funny. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Things are a little bit wrong here. That's still wrong. You'd think I would have been paying attention. Let's see. Oh, I forgot the firewood. It's firewood, not sticks. That's what's wrong. That was pretty silly. Alright, firewood. Here we go. There's a piece of firewood. I don't know why I keep thinking it's sticks. Even after I practiced, I still knew it wasn't sticks. Alright, here we go. One of them. Wow. Yeah, that's right. Okay. One of those, and 5 of these. Still says I can't craft it. Oh my god, I'm going to start the whole thing over if it's going to be like this. Advanced workbench. Is that the advanced workbench? Okay. 1 steel, 1 firewood, 5 rope, 1 firewood, 5 rope. That's aluminum! Oh my god! Do I not have steel? Oh. There's steel right there. That's aluminum. They look completely the same. Oh, there's another sheep. Oh my god, what a goofball today. Alright, let's try this all again. There, get over there. There is our crossbow, for goodness sake. Here we go. Now we need to make bolts for it. We're only going to make a couple because I'm not going to use this tool. The bolt is 2 fragments of feather and a stick. Oh my god. 1 stick each, so let's make 2 bolts. 4 fragments for 2. I never lit that thing. And shift, no. Alt click, there we go. I never lit this. Nothing's working today. Sticks, feathers. If I was a feather and I was no longer on a bird, where would I be? Animal parts? Nails and seeds? Arrows? There we go. I forgot that I have extra arrows. Silly mouse. Turn around. There we go. Alright, let's split that in half. 2 fragments. 1 stick. 1 feather. 1 bolt. Shift. Alt. Bolt. Okay, so the bolts do not go in a quiver. They just sit in your inventory like this. That's another drawback. Let's see if we can find Mr. Sheepo. I don't know. There we go. R to load. Mr. Sheepo. Let's see, if we had a camera, we could rock that thing and find that sheep by just lifting our vision up off the ground here. There he is. Alright, you have to aim. And he got away anyway. And it automatically loads. Oh my god. Did he run across the road? It would have to be raining. There he is. There we go. That was lucky. Oh dear. Yeah, I told you guys I turn up those effects when I'm just playing. Alright, we got some more wool. Cool. Alright, let me tell you all the things that I do not like about the crossbow. First of all, the dev himself said that the crossbow was designed to kill bears and Vambies. You have to aim it. You can't just shoot from the hip, so you have to aim it. That's fine. You have to load it, which you can't do only but once. And when you run out of bolts, then you have to remember to load it, because otherwise it doesn't have anything in it. I don't remember moving that gate, but I guess I did. What's really cool about it is how fast it is to load. You don't have to set it on the ground and crank it like you would. You know, it's a small crossbow, and I would be super duper surprised if it actually worked one shot on a bear. But if it's working one shot on a bear for you guys, please say so. I think the best thing so far that I've seen against bears is hitting them in the head with a spear. Alright, let's make another thing. What is in the way? Oh my gosh, like everything is in the way. What isn't in the way? That's what I should be asking. Let's see here. Let's leave some rope in here, because that's cool. Let's definitely leave the bolts in here. There we go, because I don't need to carry them. We'll put the wool away, because remember I said if I don't, I will lose it. And that, and the extra hides and feathers go with arrows. And what are these? Stone arrows. Feathers, totally. Please, thank you very much. And what have I got? Bone arrows. Okay, I don't have any extras. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Now, the purpose of this device, let's go over here. I forgot that. That means there's two things left. The purpose of this device is to discard things. Alright? So you got placeables, storage, garbage container. Alright, let's turn the handles this way. And that's good, just like that. And now we need 20 iron ingots. I have 5 too many on me. Alright, and then you just come up here, and if you want to discard something, you put it over here. Here's something else. This stops things from being on the ground. So if you want to move everything out of your inventory into the garbage can, you hit that button. If you just want to move individual items, that's probably best. And then if you're ready to discard items, you just hit the discard button and your garbage can is empty. And oh, I wish it was like that at home. Now, the other thing, let's make sure we have sand. We have some, oh yeah, we've got sand. The other thing is, there is a new option on here. Rather than discarding fragments, I think it used to discard fragments. Not sure about that, but you can discard all the sand. You see I'm showing 470 sand, 94 fragments. By hitting the H, and all of that is gone. And then of course you right click to pick up everything that's left, and then you're too heavy and you start jumping because maybe you'll get further. I don't know about that. Haven't checked. I don't know how to measure that. Maybe I can lay planks on the ground. Fragment. There we go. And, oops, shift. Shift to move groups. There we go. What I want to do this coming next few days is I want to go to our bases and clean them up because they're going to have a lot of trees and stuff coming through the buildings. Now this base is this base right here, this base right here is super huge. But we can drive over there and depending on how long it takes me to crash, we can drive over there pretty quickly. I want to have a garage at every base so that wherever I happen to be, I can call the truck to me and not have to go all the way home and call it and drive all the way back again, if that becomes an issue. So yeah, garage at every base, clean up every base, and probably after that we might suspend this and start a new game. You know what? If you guys want me to start a new season, let me know. If you want me to continue with this, we still have a manufacturing facility to build. But if you want me to continue with this game, let me know. Or start a new season, let me know. Probably better for the channel for me to start a new season. But I don't care. Because it's not about that. It's about what you guys want to watch. So you guys let me know. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. If you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. I need a shot of the garage in the sunshine. There we go. That's perfect. Does my light help? Yes, my light helps tremendously. We'll do a little side right there. Garage, new power. There we go. If you are enjoying the content, then please click the like button. And as always, have an amazing day.